Hello and welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am CruellasFurCoat and this is episode 35 on today, Sunday the 8th of July 2012. Now, this is a special edition of the show as I am coming to you live from Puerto Plata in Mallorca. I'm here on holiday for the next few days, so I thought I'd do this special edition of the show out here. We arrived earlier on today, but I really wanted to get a show out to you today. But I really wanted to film it in front of this really nice view that we've got here, but unfortunately, if I just show you, when I sit down, you can't see me. So unfortunately I'm going to have to get rid of the view, so take that in for the moment. I'm going to move the camera so that you can hopefully see me. Yeah, that should be working now. So yeah, I'm here, and sorry for missing last week's episode. I was on my Duke of Edinburgh expedition, so unfortunately I couldn't film a video. So yeah, but I didn't want to miss 2 weeks on the run, which is why I'm doing a video this week, which I wouldn't normally do when I'm on my holiday. But yeah, so I thought we'd get the news out to you today. I did want to kind of do 2 weeks worth of news in one show, but I thought that'd be too long, and I just wanted it to be a quick show today. Just to kind of keep you guys up to date with everything that's happening in the world of Disney. And yeah, so I've just picked out some of the really big things that have happened over the last 2 weeks. Not kind of every little thing like I normally do, just picked out the big things and the things that I think you should really know about. So we're going to start off, as always, with the Walt Disney World news. And first up, more information has been released regarding the new Be Our Guest restaurant at Newfoundland in Magic Kingdom. Chef Michael Diergroff has been working in Disney kitchens for 25 years, and his latest project has been creating the menu for the new Beauty and the Beast themed restaurant. And he's given a detailed look of the food which will be served for both lunch and dinner. So this has been on the Disney Parks blog, and so I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can have a look at that if you want to know what kind of food to expect at the new restaurant in Newfoundland. So yeah, see the link for info on that. And more information has also been released regarding like what kind of service there's going to be. So lunch is going to be quick service, as we already knew, but it's not going to be your normal counter service kind of thing. Guests are going to order at like guest activated terminal, so I think it's going to be touchscreen. I hope I got that right. And your food is going to be then delivered to your table. So it's kind of different from counter service where you get your food obviously from the till. And yeah, so that's kind of a bit different. But dinner is going to be regular table service. And it's also been confirmed this week that there's going to be seats for over 500 guests. So it's a pretty big place, this really, isn't it? If you've seen pictures of kind of overhead shots and kind of the interior of this place, it is going to be astonishing. It's going to be really, really great. And I'm so looking forward to this to open. It's dubbed to open at Christmas, kind of around holiday season. So I hope that it'll be open then, and that we'll get a few more more information regarding what is going to be happening there. So that is a bit from Newfoundland this week. And also, staying at Magic Kingdom, the newly refurbished Main Street USA has been completed this week, with the last few tarps being removed, and this has been going on for quite some time now. Over the past kind of year, 2 years, they've been completely refurbishing, yeah, just refurbishing really, at Main Street USA. So now you can walk down it without any tarps, without anything in the way, and it is really good stuff. So I hope anyone who's heading down there soon will enjoy the newly refurbished Main Street USA. The facades look absolutely incredible, and as they always would do. And I'm really pleased that you've now got rid of all the kind of things that are in the way. But yeah, so that's all the kind of things I picked out from Walt Disney World this week. We're going to move straight over to Disneyland. And the dates for Mickey's Halloween party at Disneyland have been announced recently. And the party will run from either 6 to 11 PM or 7 to midnight on September the 28th, October the 2nd, 5th, 9th, 12th, 15th, 19th, 23rd, 26th, 29th and 31st, which obviously is Halloween itself. As always, the party will include the Halloween Screams Fireworks Spectacular, special meet and greet opportunities including Disney villains, treat stations, which is always great at Halloween parties, and also the Mickey's Costume Party Cavalcade. So it looks absolutely fantastic. This is a bit different from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom, but it looks just as fantastic. And just so you know, tickets go on sale to annual pass holders from tomorrow, and they'll be available to the general public from July 16th, which is next Monday. So just bear that in mind if you're heading to Disneyland during kind of the Halloween season, September, October, well, just the end of September, and then all of October pretty much. And yeah, so you'll be able to buy them from next Monday. And if it's anything as good, well, it will be as good as Mickey's Not Scary Halloween Party, and I've been to that twice and I've loved every second of it. So I really recommend you going to a Halloween party at Disney. Really great stuff, and yeah, so that is kind of the big Disneyland news for this week. So just bear that in mind. You can buy your tickets from either tomorrow if you're a pass holder, or next Monday if you're a regular guest. Okay, we're going to move on to the other news now this week. And on Thursday, a new exhibit called D23 Presents the Treasure of the Walt Disney Archives opened at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library and Museum. The exhibition is dubbed as covering almost 90 years of Disney history, with nearly 500 artefacts from Disney movies, television and theme parks. It includes sets from films such as Pirates of the Caribbean and Mary Poppins, as well as, I think it's Alice in Wonderland and Avengers Assemble, or just the Avengers, as well as other memorabilia, including the first ticket ever sold at Disneyland, and ride vehicles from Peter Pan's Flight and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So that looks really, really fantastic. And the exhibit is running from now up until April 2013, so you've got quite a while to go and take a look. And to purchase tickets, there's a link down below, so you can go and have a look at that, click on that link and you can go and buy your tickets. I would really love to go and see this. Obviously it looks absolutely incredible. If you've seen videos, pictures, anything, it looks so fantastic, and just kind of be able to walk around these sets, obviously from Mary Poppins, such an iconic sets and film, really fantastic stuff. So if you get your chance to go, please let me know what it's like. I'd love to see some pictures or videos, something from there. If any of you guys give me back any feedback or anything that you want to if you get a chance to go. So yeah, that is the D23 Presents Treasures of the Walt Disney Archives. It's the exhibition which is now at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library and Museum. So that is some pretty cool stuff there. Next up, it has been confirmed that Disney is working on a new animated Marvel film. For the past 3 years since Disney kind of obtained Marvel, it's been rumoured that this is going to be happening. However, we now know that Disney Animation Studios is creating a film based on their superhero team, Big Hero 6. So, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm kind of dubious what Disney's going to do. Obviously, they've got all the rights to all the characters now in Marvel, and I think they really do need to kind of bring it into a bit of Disney animation. Really, it's such an iconic and such style of animation and an animation studio that I think people are going to be really excited about this. I'm not sure how really hardcore like Marvel and superhero fans are going to feel about this. Let me know if you're one of them. Do you think Big Hero 6 is the right way to be going this? Obviously they're not taking anything like any of the Avengers or anything like that. They're going for something new and something fresh and something hopefully that'll pull off for Disney. So I'm quite excited for that. And so let me know what you think about that. Is that the right thing for Disney to have done? Do you think they should have just stuck to the live action, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or watching this is done? So yeah, that's a bit about Marvel there. Next, this week, Disney released the first poster for its upcoming film, Oz the Great and Powerful. The film is to open in theatres next year and is being directed by Sam Raimi, who is well known for directing the original Spider-Man trilogy. It will tell the story of a circus magician who is taken to Oz and becomes the wizard we all know from the original story. So I think this poster looks absolutely fantastic. You've got the hot air balloon, and you've got the Emerald City and the Yellow Brick Road. It looks really, really gorgeous, and I'm very excited for this. I'm a big Oz fan, and I can't wait to watch this. And I think that Disney is going to do something really fantastic with this, and I'm really glad that Sam Raimi, I hope that's how you say his name, is involved. I think he did a fantastic job on the Spider-Man trilogy, obviously the original trilogy, and I'm very excited to see what he does with this. So that is Oz the Great and Powerful. You can check out a picture of the poster over on Hypeable. I'll try and leave a link down below if you want to go and have a look. Okay, finally this week, last piece of news. This is something very, very exciting. I am so excited about this. It's been rumoured this week that Disney is planning a sequel to its 1993 Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus. The new film, tentatively titled Hocus Pocus 2, Rise of the Elder Witch, is said to be in production, and this is very exciting. I love Hocus Pocus, one of my favourite Halloween films, if not my favourite Halloween film. Definitely, I really, really love it. I think it's fantastic. And I'm quite interested to see what they do with this. Obviously, they can't keep kind of the original kids cast because they're obviously all grown up, so they're going to have to do something new. Maybe, I've heard suggestions, maybe it'll be with the kids of the original characters. It'd be really interesting to see whether they get people such as Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker and I think Kathy Nanji, that's how you say her name, get them back involved because obviously they were the original Sanderson sisters, and oh my god, they are so incredible as a trio in that film. They are so, so wonderful, and I think they really do make the film, and I wonder what they're going to do with it. The original film was the brainchild of Kenny Ortega, who really kind of drove the film and was the main brain behind it, and I wonder whether he's going to be involved. Well, it'll be interesting to see, won't it? And so that is that. I wonder what is going to happen there. I'll keep you up to date if anything does happen on the Hocus Pocus front, but I wouldn't really think there'll be anything out kind of in the next few months. I'd say we'll have to wait to see what's going to happen there. But if it is going to like come into fruition, I think they'll be looking at probably an October 2013 release date. So keep your eyes peeled, and I will keep you up to date with anything that happens there. So that is pretty much all the news that I've got for you this week. As I said, it's only going to be a short show. I'm here on holiday at the moment in Puerto Plata, Mallorca, and yeah, so that is good. And so that is pretty much all the news. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the kind of bit of different backdrop. Unfortunately, I couldn't have the whole sea view behind me for the whole show because you wouldn't be able to see me at all. So that is that, and yeah. So I hope you tune in for more Disney news next week. Disney show will be back in my room next week, so we'll have a normal setup and everything. But yeah, so I hope the lighting's been okay. Lighting's a bit rubbish, isn't it, really? But I hope I've got the news across to you. If you've got any questions or comments about anything I've mentioned today, or just anything about Disney in general, please don't forget to let me know. Leave messages down in the comments section, or you can send me a personal message, anything like that. Let me know how you thought this week went. Obviously it's something a bit different. But yeah, so this has been the Disney News Show. It's been episode 35 on today, Sunday the 8th of July 2012. For me, CruellasFurCoat. Tune in next week for more Disney news, and that is pretty much it. So I thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.